Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner with a record of 4 wins, 7 defeats, standing at 5 feet, 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 1/2 pounds. Fighting out of Provo, Utah, representing Ajima Jiu-Jitsu and MMA. Please welcome Thomas D-Train Prestriedge. His opponent, fighting out of the red corner with a record of 5 wins, 6 defeats, standing at 5 feet, 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 1/2 pounds, fighting out of Boise, Idaho, representing SBG Idaho. Please welcome Steven the Pork Pounder Stirewalt. Your referee for this fight is Tyler Tomlinson.
Stirewalt and Prestriedge here at Front Street Fights 32. Referee will go over instructions here. Again, a great night of fights in the City of Trees. It is co-main event time, live from the Idaho Central Arena. This next fight sponsored by Idaho Central Credit Union. Last time out for Stirewalt, it was a pretty quick matchup. It was a little bit of a weird ending too against David Almayo. So Stirewalt, I know, ready to get in there and get scrapping here against Thomas Prestriedge. A border battle here in our co-main event. And you'll notice here as we've transitioned to the professional portion of our card, the way that these guys move, the way that they pace themselves, the pacing, the spacing, the control of the octagon, it just is so crisp. Not a lot of room for mistakes out there as both of these seasoned veterans know what they're looking for in terms of opportunities, and they have seen a lot throughout their careers.
Yeah, Thomas Prestriedge is coming out pretty hot, pretty fast, and then you can just see Steven just kind of measuring and just kind of waiting for his timing.
Talking with Steven Stirewalt. Oh, and a huge shot there from Stirewalt, and that'll be a knockout. That'll do it. Steven Stirewalt, what a shot in the first round.
Measured and took his shot.
Oh my.
Wow.
Finding range is an art because it's not a game of inches, it's a game of fractions of inches. Steven measured, found that range and just let that right hand go, and it was perfectly placed.
That was crazy.
Lincoln, you'll miss it early in the first round. Steven Stirewalt, he's not paid by the hour. Another quick finish here. Front Street Fights 32, a knockout victory for Steven Stirewalt. Let's basically take a look here as Stirewalt's on top of the cage. We'll take a look here, basically the entire fight. You can see there, watch Stirewalt come in here with the left and the right. Boom!
That was perfect. You just saw when they were getting close to our area, you could just see him, his eyes never closed. He was watching him the entire time, waiting for that shot.
Lightning fast left fist right on the button for Stirewalt. The pork pounder, as they call him, making quick work of Thomas Prestriedge, who you could tell, I mean, he, I think, was surprised by the quick shot there.
Yeah. I mean, how can you not be? That was crazy.
I guess we talked about just a few minutes ago, at this portion of your career, with this experience, if you see a window, you know, oh, I better hit this one on the button. And he saw that open up very quickly, didn't hesitate, especially in the first round. Sometimes you'll see fighters almost hesitate in the first round because it's early in the fight and they're worried.
And you know, he didn't, like I said, Thomas was coming out pretty fast, pretty hot, and he didn't let that affect him at all. He was just kind of covering, blocking, looking for his in. He missed a couple shots, but didn't faze him at all. You know, he was composed the entire time, and man, what a shot that was. It didn't even look hard.
This fight has been called at 48 seconds of the first round by KO. Your winner, out of the red corner, Steven the Pork Pounder Stirewalt.
Steven Stirewalt, my goodness. Was the plan to come out and just create a highlight reel?
I mean, I wanted to make another statement after that last fight. You know, I've struggled throughout my career. I know I mentioned it the last time, just mentally, I think. And I don't know, I wanted to see if I could come out and do it again. I did. I feel like I found my groove. I feel like I found my way to be present and show up to the fight every time. So I'm excited for things moving forward. Things like that. More performances like that.
Absolutely. The striking has always been great, but tonight was exceptional. You measured your way through and found that shot. How are you feeling after that big knockout?
Dude, I feel good. I just want to get in here and do it again. I want one more fight before the end of the year. We're going to right this ship around, you know, get back in the winning way. So 7-6. 7-6 before the year's up.
If you want to see Steven back, give it up for your winner.
I know that was a goal for Steven Stirewalt. He had felt that he was more of an accomplished athlete than his record had shown, and is really motivated to get to that 500, that even record. He has found himself here at 6-6 in his professional career. Back-to-back wins here now at Front Street Fights, 31-32. The Pork Pounder, another memorable knockout here at Front Street Fights.